back. So real quick, let's do these cards. Yeah, we got the. Let's just read what just fell on the table, and then we're gonna do these cards, and then I gotta hurry up and get into this Cooper. We're gonna do a reading off the Cooper coat of arms. Somebody's like, please, please, please don't do something. I told you there's energies that have to be housed in somebody's temple. All right, but somebody is fed up here, okay? Of these people playing like this golden palace, this 23 energy is somebody, okay? And trying to block somebody's blessings here. And then truth be told, whoever this 23 person is not telling the truth about something, and I could be getting fed up. I know y'all hear it. Um, and again, we got triumph in reverse here. Okay. So I told these people to come up out of them, didn't we? God told them to come up out of them girls, didn't they? Come up off them. So this could even be somebody that's like trying to keep their women that do their dirty work or something protected. I don't know. These women could be also attachments or energies, or some people don't know that they have energy attachments, or these could be hovering spirits, or these are connections that they do know about. I don't know. It's not, if it come up, it come up. If it don't, it don't. So these could be attached to men. If you're a feminine energy like me, that is like a powerhouse, and you never knew it or you don't know it, this leaves room for these type of women to cleave onto you or men around you, okay, in order to use them against you or to deprive you or control you. So if any feminine energy is trying to control me, they're going to be getting revealed in these videos, because somebody should. A lot of these women, they also be liking the woman. Like some of these women might want to, they want to have control of me, or these women be knowing who is really the energy. They know it's not the men. They just be playing stupid to get what they want or get into positions or have sex with them or whatever like this, or communicate with them or whatever. Some of these, this could be, I'm hearing these men that were jealous of a feminine energy in their family and used other women to attack that or beat that person up spiritually, holding this person back from their destiny or being spiritual or being able to protect themselves in general. And then here we go. Somebody then had to blast all that shit out the way, because I was hearing something about what is a high value woman to start with is somebody that don't fold to this bullshit that somebody wants you to do in order to get into something, especially if it don't sound right, like hurting a child or some shit like this, an innocent person. But I'm not going to get all into that, because I'm pretty sure these people know a little bit more about this than me. Some of these people might not see these as harmless children. Maybe these people see them as they know what they did by trying to reincarnate people through these children. And so they don't see them like we see them as an innocent child, a 5-year-old, 9-year-old, 14-year-old. They see them as whatever it is that they try to bring back through those children. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to look at it from all points of view. But a regular mothering energy is not going to be down for harming anybody, even their worst enemy's child. It's just not natural. And I don't know what the fuck tradition this is or something like that. It's just not natural. You leave the fucking kids out of it. You don't do no shit like that. I just, that's just what I think. But I don't know. I'm not what everybody else think. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not. We can see that. But ain't nobody doing this shit about to be hovering over me. So a high value woman would, to me, is somebody that didn't have to do this shit or didn't willingly comply or fall for no Gia type shit. Now, some of us, it could have happened to us without our knowing, without our will, without our permission. That's different. It don't matter to the people that might have seen you naked. They gonna think what the fuck they want to think, like they gonna think anyway. But you gonna know. You see what I'm saying? We're not talking about no strippers that go work on the pole or whatever. They happy with their work or something like this, and this is what no, we talking about people that somebody is telling you, hey, you gotta do this to get that. Some people freely share their body or whatever this, and that's their own business. It can be seen as an artwork to me. Okay. But nobody has the right to take that away from somebody that may be concerned about their future. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like these debutantes and these Southern belles and stuff like this, their mothers try to, at least they could be freaks in the bed. They could be little petty thieves. They could be, but the outside surface level, the mothers know to keep their hair done, to keep them looking this way or that way, to keep them looking society, pleasing to society. No matter what the fuck is under the bed or under the dress. It don't matter. Don't matter. Somebody could have full-blown herpes or something. It don't matter. It's what you look like on the surface to these people, because they surface level individuals. So I'm against people forcing people into something they don't want to do. And I'm against somebody that will compromise their self. Like you wasn't thinking about doing this at all. You was trying to keep yourself covered, and then you compromise yourself because somebody said you can have something. That's what we're talking about. Okay. Now, or try to compromise somebody else because of somebody else is whatever. Like there's not gonna stop being naked people in the world. It's a beautiful thing. I don't judge people. But yes, these men don't have the right to sneak us or snake us. Bye, Goose. Because somebody might only want to be like a stewardess, a plane stewardess or something, and so it's not going to matter if there's naked pictures of her out there. But somebody might be destined to be the next president, and it does matter if there's naked pictures of this person out here. So there's a whole group of people that they jealous because the only way that they can get there is if they compromise other people or something like this. Okay. Like that's what it looked like. Okay. Like somebody thinks this the shit is normal or something like this. Yeah, you talk to them like that, but you're not about to talk to me like that. And I feel like it's a chess move or otherwise to have that one thing. That one thing, somebody thought they were so smart and they was gonna use their leverage that they got over you to hold you hostage, and you get that one thing that can knock you get that one thing that can knock that motherfucker out the spot, and then you could get in your spot without compromising yourself. That's not stepping on anybody to move anybody out of the way. That's somebody that jumped in your business and tried to work for 10 years or more to fuck you up. And you got that one thing that's about to fuck them up because you're not about to be holding on to me or hold my head in no damn water. That's what my guy said. So I don't know who these people be looking to. Okay. So somebody knows that you know too much about something. And this could even be somebody that used something like a situation where like some of these people could kidnap children or something and then raise them as if or take grapes or seeds from other women and then raise them, and then the child end up dead. They do the DNA analysis, they match it up to you, but that's why I'm saying you're not even coming to the person physically saying, ma'am, we think you a part of, no, they just indict you spiritually or something like this to stop you from growth and development and opportunities to like dox you or something like this. Okay. Something like that. So we have the Queen of Swords here, and we have Ruin in reverse here, and then we have the Five of Swords energy here. Okay. Where somebody's trying to cock block this though. If somebody trying to stop you from ruin, say there's some naked pictures got out of you about you that you don't know nothing about because you didn't even take them. Somebody was peeping in your window and took some pictures of you undressing. This could ruin your whole reputation or your future. But somebody could have got something where they blocked that or they deleted the file or something. But somebody is like, no, wait a minute, I got these files here because I'm telling you, somebody could be exhausted. This is somebody like show. Okay, this could be somebody trying to like show you that they're exhausted. Like, hold on, let's see. Look, emotionally exhausted. This could be somebody that was swinging their wang around and now they emotionally exhausted. Like feel like this could be a fountain that's been working, filling up other temples or something like this. But I'm also thinking like this is somebody at one point in time, whether you knew it or not, this person depended on your energy, and now they feel like their gods blessed this person to have the energy, and they want you to come begging them. But I'm not even made like that. You know, I will suffer and rehydrate before I beg somebody for something. Do you get what I'm saying? Somebody that I know was trying to like stun on me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to stun on somebody. Somebody trying to also make you jealous. Like, look what I've been doing. I've been in motion. So it says like we're never getting back together. That's the song. I'll always love you. Okay. So we have I will always love you, and we're never getting back together. Like somebody kept you out of the industry in general because they know how deep these industry people run together. Now they could say, oh, this and that, and they could have a little West Coast eat, but the stars The stars, they stick together or something like this, right? So I was looking at myself like I was in this picture, I was like 16 or 17. And I have this picture of me when I was like 16 or 17. And it's funny because there's this clip that I always see about this mother like snapping on her daughter, like, how did you get pregnant? How many men you been sleeping with? Blah 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 blah. But come to find out, it was the man that was in the house with the mother that got the daughter pregnant. Now this don't have to be like you were living in a house with your father and your father got you pregnant, or you was living with your mother and you had sex with her husband. In some of these special cases, ET or otherwise, this could be like your mother could be running a house, like ghost energy. You could be in like a place called Cook County, and that's where your people run ghost. That's where they go to disappear and start a new life on a on an outskirt kind of level, away from where you came from. They might change their name. They might get some lip filler. They might get something changed on their a nose job or something. But these are people that have to come out of the Truman Show. So this could be me being Truman, and they like, bitch. Instead of like Truman was going crazy trying to see how to get out of there and everything, and at the end he found that door or whatever, and he walked out of there. And this is me raising hell in the Truman Show as Truman, and all the other people that's faking everything around Truman is panicking, like, oh my god, it's not funny. But they're like, we're not gonna have a job. Like the Truman Show is gonna be over or something like this. This could even be somebody telling you, like, it don't work like that, dude. The money goes back to us, and then we put it in because we know how to. No, the fuck it don't. Like, if it's this is Mockingjay, I'm supposed to be the man on the top balcony. If this is Truman, didn't mean that that man died that was, causing that trouble. Remember on the Truman Show, he was causing them waves. He was fucking Truman up. He was causing all those waves and obstacles and everything like this. But it's like, okay, instead of walking out that door, it's like we're like, no, I know that y'all killed that nigga that was up in there in the skybox. It's my turn. Oh my god. Today is so funny. Everything, I promise you, somebody might have gave me some hormone shots because I feel like somebody trying to change my mood. Okay, this like somebody miss. Okay, they miss. This is what they probably do celebrities. You know what I'm saying? When they catch a celebrity, like maybe last night the celebrity was at a party and they were like crying or something, and then the next day they'll take pictures of them Starbucks and they're laughing too much, and then they say, "See, this person have mental illness or something like this." So somebody could be trying to give me like a hormone thing or something like this to make me laugh a lot today, to make it look like I'm crazy or like the Joker or something like this. Look, because somebody else is in this energy right here, or way over here in the West Coast, okay, or even in Hawaii or something like this. But that's what they're doing. Somebody could have gave somebody like a hormone shot to make you lighten up. They don't want anger. They don't want wrath. Okay, you get what I'm saying? It's something like this. They think that if you get in the Truman Show top skybox, that, you're going to do something to these people or something like this, or trap them in that globe and torture them. Like, this is what they think or something like this, okay? Ooh, I don't know. Everything been so funny. But I promise you, I know that this is your programming that you're doing. Okay. Only because you put funny stuff in you're so predictable, people or beings. You put funny stuff in my thing. I found myself laughing at that. Right now, I can't stop laughing. Stuff about the Truman Show that was never funny before. When I'm thinking about the clips and stuff like that, it's funny now. So just knock it off. But we see what's going on. Okay, I know that my God didn't. Somebody gave somebody something probably, but it's not my God that gave this to this person. Okay, I will be his God then if I gave that to you. Because some of these masculine energies that I've been with or something like this, or I shared love or care with, or maybe even had sex with, they are now fountains, but they're reproduce. It's almost like somebody saying you siring somebody or imprinting on somebody. That's my imprint. They just not supposed to be the type of healer that I am. You're not gonna surpass me. A lot of these people trying to get caught up. They think this is about sex. It's not. Well, she had sex or something like this or whatever. It's not about that, guys. It's not. It's like a neutered dog, or when you go to a really good breeder. Say you want like the best of the best French poodle. Sometimes if you go to these breeders, they will not. They will require you cannot breed this dog. You're gonna pay $3,000 for this poodle, but it's in the paperwork, and they might even neuter the dog so that you cannot reproduce or start your own breeding grounds off of that creation. This person took their time and made it this poodle with that poodle and this and that, and probably put some additives in it to get that perfect poodle. That's their brand. That's their breed. You cannot go taking my poodle and I don't want you even. This is a prized possession. I don't even want you breeding it with another dog, or I don't want to get a poodle doodle. I don't want none of that. That would hurt me to know that you taking my nice poodle, my $10,000 poodle breed, and breeding it with something else to have a mutt. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes it's in the paperwork, or they'll do something to the pet so that they cannot reproduce, because that's it. If you want another one, come to me. If you're not creating the same thing that I have, you're not going to be creating off of what I have. Okay, so that could be something like this, right? There's ways of protecting you. Some of this, you came with like a trademark or something. You came with something, a watermark, or you came with something already where these people notice. They just trying to make you look not that value, or dehuman, or devalue. We'll just say, because you might not be a human, so to devalue you, right? So that they will be able to. I broke a nail, y'all, and then now I'm just about to snap the rest of these off because this one is broken down to the meat, and I think this one is too. So I can't get them redone. I'm kind of upset because I want them redone by the time I go on this little thing. But this, I don't want to keep this like this because this is it's about to get. You know how you know that nail is kind of cracked a little bit, and if you hit it on one more thing, it's just about to bleed. So I got to do something about this. But anyways, this could be something like this. Okay. So I noticed that also too, like they're working on everybody around me, because my alleged husband called me and said, "Hey, your dad, talk to your dad or something like this." Now I don't like nobody doing no little setup or whatever. And he's like, he's gonna call you like a couple hours or something. And I was like, okay, I don't know. I'm not like hating my dad, I just haven't been picking up the phone. Maybe I'll call later or something. But he's like, yeah, just do it or whatever. I'll buy you that one thing. Just do it, because he's feeling kind of. I'm thinking like, first of all, when you talking to my dad without me or without me knowing? Second of all, second of all, I was laying there, and I was after I talked to him, I was sitting there, but I didn't want to talk to anybody yet. I was just already putting in my head, maybe I will call him later. It's good to know he's still alive, supposedly. But let me go ahead and I might call him later. But then like 1 second later, the phone ring, and I did not pick up the phone because I don't want to talk right now, right then. I didn't like I wanted to get, spiritual, like so-called, like spiritually, I haven't talked to my dad in months. There's not no real reason or nothing. But I didn't like the way it was like a wham bam. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to take my time, and plus the D baby was running around screaming, and I didn't want to have to deal with that. So I want to take my time, right? Okay. But somebody is like doing something like this. Like they're trying to, what I'm saying is somebody's trying to distract me here. Somebody's trying to distract me, or they're trying to make me feel bad, or whoever these people is, they trying to play with my emotions. Um, I hope I'm not a robot replaced and they took my real body and this somewhere else. Yeah, you're gonna bring that shit right back. I hope that's not what they did or something like this. Something that they could control. Okay. I hope that's not what somebody did, because that's not what you're supposed to be doing with my energy. It's touch not my ass. Touch not me. Okay, and then touch not my anointed that do me no harm. Those the first people. Everything else is questionable. Okay. Maybe we'll say, touch not my anointed that do children no harm. That would be number 3. And I don't know where we can go after that. You know? Because people get used to saying that, touch not my anointed. That means you want somebody to touch you. And I don't touch me neither. Unless I'm a God energy and I anointed myself. You get what I'm saying? So somebody, and I heard please, please, please earlier. So we want to use inner light, and somebody saying sunflower, but we're not no sunflower. It's telling it like it is. Okay, over here on this channel. Don't discriminate. Do not blaspheme me, and do not blaspheme me, and do not try to undermine me by doing this shit. Because I had to even wrap my head around the commercial. Look, the conversation that we just had. Because he was like, yeah, okay, if you talk to your dad and everything and make everything better, then I'll go ahead and buy you the thing, whatever. And I'm like, look, okay, so you could have bought the shit when I asked you that I needed to print out these cards that I'm trying to make. You could have did the shit. So somebody trying to stall me printing my cards so somebody else can get a head start of printing some cards or something like this. Like these people, these people is crazy. Because it means then you could have just, when I said, oh, I need some, I'm probably on God. Because girl, one of these things costs like $100 for my laser printer. You know what I'm saying? It costs $100. And that's why I'm saying I'm not taking anything less. Because you gave lesser people something that belonged to me that didn't even work for it. That's why I'm saying a lot of these guys or whatever, they're jealous of a feminine energy or something, like how you was a Mac or something when you was younger or something. Not a heartbreaker, but just you was a Mac a lot. You ain't a player, you just crush a lot. You know what I'm saying? They could have been jealous after they went through your Akashic records, which is again showing graven images, which you mean be cursed to hell. Okay. So this could be somebody doing that, and then some of these people just, so you got please, please, please. Now, some of you people about to go out here messing around over here, and you're not really a fountain like that, and your ass gonna get something. You see what I'm saying? Then you're gonna try to blame me or something like this. And I never said to go out there and do that. I'm not disappointed in myself, and I'm not proud of myself that I enjoyed my younger years. I'm not. Right? I told you guys, because I think that some of this stuff was man-made that they were doing to get me to share energy that it could have been supposed to be for people that I had a really deep bond with, to really care for them like that and then embrace them and bring them into my heart or something like this, right? But I think that, like I said, whatever was not willed by me, these people created another business by keeping me in this marriage so that they can use my healing without my permission. Like I told you, it's almost like when it says, know that I am the Lord thy God that brought you out of Egypt. Somebody didn't brought them out of Egypt. These people hijacked the Christ and blindfolded the Christ, and they took what they needed to get out of Egypt or to get out of jail. So that means that somebody was in Egypt. Could also be a state of mind, a low vibrating state of mind. This could also be something like a prison or a jail. So if I was living in a jail county where they just threw all the jailbirds or something, if I was raised in that part of a county or something like this, they just used this. These could be people that was trapped in that area for hundreds of years. People could have been trapped there for 50 years because of some crimes or something like this. And this is what they did here. It's something like that. And that's why I say there's a difference between, if it be my will to heal you or something like this, because now you done brought these people out of that mindset and they started thinking, and what did they do? Pile some dirt and blood on top of you or me on my back, and you not even activated fully, and put it on you, and then now you wake up and you in some spiritual prison for some stuff you didn't even do or you don't know nothing about. You get what I'm saying? So somebody's going to have to release that. All right. And so, no, we got tennis. Hold on one second. Hold on. Somebody try to just hide something too, cause like it's like it's time to let something go or something for somebody. Mm-mm. Hello? Why not? What you telling me for? Oh, that sounds bad. I don't know. Wait, I need a pack of cigarettes when you come back. No, Nene. Come on now. No, no Nene, come on, man. Don't. Uh, no, no. Yeah, but you gotta wait. But that's still from the other day, though. But you gotta wait till somebody else get here because I can't do it by myself. All right. So hold on one second. Let me hurry up and finish this before you get back here and Buzz start jumping around again. I just need a pack of cigarettes. Now, my thing is too, what this is somebody's like, just shut up, just use your inner light. No, I don't know who's listening to this inner light. We're talking about beings on this earth that's doing something to me. God is not doing this. I have to address it like this. You see? I have to this is a reality here. Okay? This is I know I'm figuring out how these people actually work. Okay? I'm seeing this. Okay? So you got fumble energy. So somebody could be they could have fumbled or something, and now they need your energy or something. Like somebody trying to rub this in, like, oh well, oh you wanna you got to come to me to get healed, and now this person could got sick and they need to go back to the origin to get healed. But you wiser now. One eye is covered up here. So I don't know. We got the fumble here. Somebody could have fumbled. What does that mean? I don't know. What is the fumble? Hmm. What is the fumble? I never heard that before. All right. Because the thing these people don't get out is they not supposed to be controlling my. You get what I'm saying? This is what you're gonna have to figure out because I'm not gonna play with you. Okay. It says handle, clumsy, possible from child. Let's see, to fumble, to grope. Oh, this is something about groping. I don't know what this is. Okay. Clumsiness, do or seek awkwardly. I don't know what this is because I don't seek out. And this is what I think that somebody's trying to. I be knowing stuff, right? But somebody think because I watch a certain thing or whatever, you know, yeah, that I'm like, they really think that I'm like stealing from these people or something. But guys, you all see what my channel is like. It's weird. It's I'm not looking for these things. I just we could say stumble. Okay, somebody could cause a stumbling block, or somebody might stumble over something or something, or I stumbled. You know how somebody say I stumbled across your channel or something like this. You know what I'm saying? So what? I'm a being here too, or I'm something here too. I can't just listen to myself all the time. If I'm doing something, I need to know the ins and outs. If I play football, then I need to know about how the game is played. I'm probably going football players probably watch football a lot. Some of them may not watch it at all. I don't know. But I would imagine that football players watch football a lot. They're not stealing runs or nothing from nobody else. They might like the way somebody do a touchdown. That's what it is in football, right? I think it is. They might like the way somebody do that little thing or something like this or whatever, but nobody's sitting there watching football because they want to steal a play, I don't think. But they might just watch football all the time. That's what they do. That's what they into or something. And they might just watch it. Nobody about to say, ooh, next week when I go in there, I'm about to do that. That would be gay or something. Like that would be not cool or whatever. People will probably pick on like you have to be careful that you don't observe this and start showing your same signs here. You see, you don't want to start if you do try if you are a sneaky person. I don't know if you can even steal something from a football player or something. I don't know, but you had to make sure if you have that mentality, it's gonna show up in your work. And people be like, man, that nigga be running like Thomas Johnson. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that little shit he did. You know what I'm saying? You know how Thomas Johnson do that one thing. That motherfucker he was doing it. You know what I'm saying? I would imagine that's what these people or these guys might do. You know. Also, somebody's like, "Oh, you're about to get the girl everybody want." I feel like I'm the girl everybody should want. I don't think no other girl is the girl that everybody want. I don't want no girl. First of all, I don't think. I don't think that I do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm. So somebody could be exhausted here. Okay. Somebody and don't even play around with me. Okay. Because somebody trying to do something. Okay. So somebody could be sun gazing. They're watching the sun. Because they think that being the sun has something to do with sexual energy is really like an essence or aura about a person or a way or lighting up people's minds or something like this, and not with lustful things, but like things that can maybe help people grow or something. Like the sun helps things grow, even the moon. So we have the 10 of something here. mm, Mm-mm. Is that what this is, or is it something else? Well, the 10 of, I don't know what that is. The Wheel of Fortune, is it in reverse? So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is beneath this woman. Somebody could be trying to put this on you. This could also be the forever. This kind of looked like my mother-in-law, the younger version of her. And then we have something about this here with this she fell out in the reverse. This Page of Cups, this little girl with this big, or what is this, a Queen of Cups? This little girl with this big bowl. Somebody could try to take a little girl and give a grown woman's womb to a little girl. And this could have harmed a child, or a child could have got killed. This could be like a teenage girl that you put this big womb in this person to do, and something bad could have happened or something like this. At the helm, if I'm looking at it in this light, and these people are trying to save or protect their mother or their den mother or whatever this is. This could be some person that's like 1,000-year-old witch or something. Okay, I don't know. This could be the spitting cobra energy. And there's this little girl right here that's in reverse now because this cup was too big for her, or something about this bowl or something. Or somebody doing something. Because a Queen of Swords, in my case, when they come across me, they always trying to cut something off from me. Cutting a male off from me. Cutting a disciple off. Cutting off a job opportunity. Trying to get these men or the man that I'm with to cut off finances so they can say, look, if they're watching me today, and I'm getting the same amount of money I would get a week or something like this right now. Nothing has changed really big or anything. It's the circumstances or something right here, right? So I'm actually getting more than I used to get. So somebody trying to be nosy and then they just get it rubbed in because actually I'm getting more than what I used to get. It's just, not working the same way because I have different needs now, right? So it's like somebody saying, yeah, this person is starting to get cut down. They're not getting as much or something like this, but actually you're getting more. And somebody just tried to make it seem like something else. Like they done went around and told everybody that something is lacking for you and you're getting like $100 more than you used to or something. You do get what I'm saying? So it's really somebody really just trying to energetically pursue you or restrict you energetically in a way. They're ruining other stuff. So you could be making $1,000 a week, right? And you're doing really, really good. You don't have no problems, whatever. You actually have extra money. And then you're not doing anything different. You're buying the same exact items every week or something like this, maybe a little bit different. But the money don't seem like it's stretching. No, this could be inflation, or this could just be like some kind of spend. It's like some kind of You just can't get it balanced out just right. Somebody could be doing work because somebody want to make it seem like something here, right? Or it's just not even the way, because maybe you used to get this $1,000 a week, but if there was a little hiccup or something like this, or something, like this week you didn't notice that you was gonna have to get your nails done, so you didn't count that into your money or something like this, and you ask somebody, hey, I need to get my nails done, can you just give me that money or something like this, or can you just pay for my nails, and then it's like, nah, when it used to be like, all right, I'll do it, or you know what I'm saying, if you do this for me or clean up this or do this or something like this while I'm gone, then I'll pay for it or something like this. It's something like this. But somebody's like, oh no, I don't want to, I can't. Right? So, you know, and these adults, like I said, that be harboring our money and stuff like this, they know that they put like a money spell. This just could mean that people been stealing from you. They were able to take from you throughout your whole life. And you didn't notice it. You didn't know that you were supposed to be wealthy, right? And so people been able to get away with this for so long. That could be a money spell. So then now, once they're done emptying out your accounts or secret accounts that you didn't know about, but they did, or once they block something or change it to somebody else's name and move it away, then they want to start talking shit to you like, oh, a grown woman shouldn't have to do this, or a grown man shouldn't have to do that, or oh, somebody ain't got this, or somebody ain't got that. But they're all watching, right? They're all watching. Some of this stuff is like a stumbling, like it's like a some of this stuff is like a you're not depressed or anything, but you just don't want to get up and do your hair. You're not leaving the house. It's shit like this. And then they say, look at this person. They must be. Oh my goodness. Look at the floor or whatever. They didn't even vacuum this morning. I didn't feel like doing this yet. Maybe it might be 5 hours for this mess right here. Because this child be coming through here. It seemed like it's dust and dirty things dangling off her body when she run through here. I'm not about to vacuum this floor 4 or 5, 6 times a day. I'm gonna wait until a certain hour and I'm gonna do it. Or I'm not gonna do it because I feel like my daughter came back here with her daughter. And like I had to tell her last night, I am not going to be responsible for the things that your child does. If your child make a mess and I don't feel like cleaning it, I don't care. I'm not cleaning it. You see what I'm saying? And I don't like if you upstairs in the room all the time and she down here, because even though you're not saying, hey, can you what? That's basically what this is. If I'm sitting here, I'm used to just sitting here not having to do nothing. So you see what I'm saying? Basically, you that's what you're saying by not coming to check on her. Like, but when you bring her home from school and then at nighttime you come down. No, we're not going to be doing that, because the truth is, if you're mad about what's going on down here, you're supposed to be with her the whole time. You got to reschedule yourself to be down there with your child all day. You get what I'm saying? That's not for me to do. I'm not, and ain't nobody gonna be trying to mammify me and say it's okay to be home and be a no, the fuck it's not. I'm not. That's not what I'm coming here for. This right now in this season. No, 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 no. I don't care if them dishes sitting there for a whole nother week. I don't like to do them anyways, motherfucker. If you was in there cooking for your child every single day, you should be the one cleaning up the kitchen. It ain't gonna be me, cause I don't even wash. I don't. Personally break my money down to go get me a meal outside the house. I don't like it, but I don't fucking cook no more right now. Okay, so I don't cook right now. Somebody want to act funny about if they want to supply groceries or something like this. Okay, well, we don't go grocery shopping every week. I don't cook every day. I'm not about to use my money. So, like, this is the stuff that we're talking about this to tell you how they try to genetically modify people's lives. That's why we're talking about it. All right. So, somebody could have did something like this, okay? And this person could be about to get in trouble for this, okay? Because this is the face shape here. This is a heart-shaped face. Whoever this is got a heart-shaped face. All right? And I know somebody want to have my position as this Queen of Swords. And I see a lot of other girls that tarot readers and such that are a Queen of Swords. They have been using these men around me to cause problems for me. So they are looked at as a Queen of Swords. They don't want to see me in Queen of Swords energy, even though they know I have the power to be in the Ace of Swords. They don't want to see me in the Queen of Swords. Okay? So I know that every time I see a Queen of Swords, it's questionable if this is my energy because they don't respect. They don't respect what I say. They try to laugh it over. But these other little bitches that they be dealing with that be having that they got them in the dirt already, they will listen to what they say to cut me off or try to dox me or look, we got blocking your Facebook and stuff like this. They listen to them, but they don't have authority over me. This could even be people, somebody got a low IQ here, all right? And somebody could be upset about how you think, and you could be getting like brightening up the room or something with what you're saying only. Like, yeah, she busted looking, but which the person saying is what's important and it makes sense. And so somebody could be getting upset here. Or somebody tried to say you had a low IQ. Like, okay, they could have gave like, okay, so they could have gave like a test result, okay? Somebody could have LD or something, learning disability. They whited out the paper for this cousin or this person that have LD and put your name on there. Like you got LD. Then somebody said, oh, look how she write on Facebook. She don't put punctuation. I do that on purpose. Okay, I might be even speaking in the old ancient tongue here. They did run on sentences and long ass words, 13-letter words and shit like this. I do that on purpose. Cause I don't feel like putting no punctuation in there. And I don't care what you think about it. Did you ask me to write you an essay and see if I really know how to write in for real? This is Facebook, bitch. This ain't no English test. Do you understand? You ridiculous for even trying to go on my Facebook and measure up anything the fuck about me. You look stupid if you're unprofessional. You see what I'm saying? So somebody could have said, see how this person spell? This match it up. Yeah, this person got a learning disability or something. Or somebody wants you to have a learning disability like dyslexia or something like this or something like this. I don't know. My mom allegedly said she had it. People on my mama's side of the family have it. I think maybe some of the people on my maybe one or two of like Furman's children might have like a speech impediment or something like this. I've seen people in my family have this, but I just didn't never have it. You get what I'm saying? Any kind of developmental process or something that I didn't get to go through has something to do with these people pulling strings in the background, manipulating my energy. All right? So somebody's plans failed. Whoever this is, they want to block you on something. They also want to say you got a low IQ and these plans have failed here. Okay? Of a family. These people could be hiding something here. Okay? This could even be somebody that write raps or something like this, but they really don't know how to write. They really want to imprison you so that they can use your words here. Okay. So somebody could have took somebody's womb or something. I'm telling you, a womb that's too big and they put it in this child and try to make a baby in there or something. Somebody's doing some like scientific Frankenstein stuff over here. Okay. And this person that's cock blocking or trying to block this person from getting in trouble, this could even be the person here that has something to do with this child. They was hiding something about a child possibly. But we already did now I was just watching something about the Nazaria case, but with a spirit box, but I already did this video about a young girl being pregnant with the Thunderbird card from our Native American deck. And I said, why is this bird here? And then there was another bird inside of that bird. I said somebody was dead and left somewhere or something, and they was pregnant. Like somebody cut a baby out of somebody and left them. We did this within the past 4 weeks. I don't need to keep going back. I don't label my stuff. You could just gonna have to hope you could run into it. We already did the video with the cactus sitting there. Now I'm picturing that these people are like, oh, I'm doing something. I already correlate the energy that I know that this with this Prussia or Russia energy or something like this. Okay. And how because I'm trying to think about which leaders, like, Putin has like a heart-shaped face, and so does divinely guided seer, and so is the brand of my husband, my so-called husband that you sent back here, that I talked to on the phone on FaceTime, because these people might be one man check in to work and one man is the one that come home. This could be some shit that they own. And I know that the breed that you tried to send back here yesterday that I talked to on FaceTime is your son too. And I said no. And I know this don't have nothing to do with no size or nothing like this, because my auntie Risa is obese, and she never left the house, and I never seen her leaving the house in 30 years. I'm not dogging nobody, but don't play with me. And you made several clones of her. This is the point that I'm trying to get to. So I know it don't have nothing to do with my actual size or nothing like this. Or people talking about somebody's older or something. Like, knock that shit off. Knock it off. Some energies are easier to house children's souls around. This is why you like some people better than others. Because they might have many children around them or something like this. I'm not saying that they do something to these children. It could be a possibility in some of these cases. But you not gonna play with me. So you choose some of these energies or something like that because they're surrounded by children or something like this. You know how they say if you around animals or children, your life is expectancy? Yeah. Okay, for these demons, they will try their best to keep your ass alive. I told you, I see stuff about people that they don't even see about themselves. Now I'm not trying to get these people off no paths or nothing like this. I'm just saying maybe I'm not gonna sit here and just go slinging mud everywhere. But I'm telling you what I see. All right. And somebody could be trying to like, you got some feminine energy. None of these hoes is more valuable than wisdom, which is me. None of them is more valuable. And the reason why you playing favoritism with these, because you spend actual quality time, or you done seen these women face to face, and you only telepathically or sneakily deal with my energy. And these girls be around when you be dealing with my energy or when you transporting. And they be getting a taste of it too. And then you try to rise them up like they're better than me, and they're just regular precious stones or gems. So that's why that's what this is. So somebody could have tried to put me or you or an innocent person in prison, say this is us. Like I told you, this could be a girl that took your grapes and was raised into it. You didn't even know you had two children. Somebody else was raising these children. These children end up missing. The DNA test go back to you, and then they try to blame this murder on you. And this one of these girls that somebody running around here with that you need this bitch out your way anyway. And you just now finding out. You get what I'm saying? And you think I'm about to not say it? And now this person whispering in your ear like, yeah, I got you, you mine. I'm about to own you or something like this. Bitch, I'm about to tell on your ass. Okay? That's why that's why children like me. Children flock to me. I can't sit on my couch for 1 minute without children coming my direction. And I know that some of these guys right here, or some of these people that want to dabble in trafficking, I know that they are stopping these children from coming towards me. Now, we read in the Bible where it sounded kind of freaky when Jesus was like, oh, don't stop the little children from coming towards me. But I said, yeah, stop it, because I knew I was picking up somebody gonna try to like bring me into areas where children, and then have somebody doing some shit with some children. And I'm not, so I had to reword that. You see what I'm saying? Because somebody will definitely try to traffic you or transport you and have you touching on some little kids and shit, on drugged up touching on some kids, talking about that's what you prefer to do. So I didn't want nobody to bring the little children onto me, but they still hover. And these demons can't see that. That's what this is. Okay? So yeah, it just fell on the floor in the reverse. Somebody's trying to definitely, they had you in this energy before, and now they want to put you in it again, or they was trying to warn you or threaten you or something with this. So we got the 8 of swords and the 7 of swords. The 6 of swords. No, this means, you know, somebody definitely trying to put somebody in some type of imprisonment. This can even be a family, right? They're tired of hiding this. They're tired of you. Maybe you'll wake up and realize what's going on. Hold on. All right. So I'm not, guys, I'm not afraid of sex, but I'm older now. I don't know. It's just, you know, I gotta get something compatible or something like this. Like, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. I would be able to make these. I think that some of these guys be having a problem because in house that's disrespectful. So they think it like this, but I think it a different type of energy. I don't think it like that. I feel like these people or this person too could be, how these people are trying to judge me or something like this. I don't think it that way. I think it like these people are sneaking around in dark rooms and doing it. I'm being open about it. You know, that's what me thinks. But somebody's trying to do this again or something like this here. This is somebody like, huh? Oh, you said that? I'ma come. You think another, even if you thought I was a human being, you think that because something I said on my YouTube channel, you got the right to come in my crib and drug me or use people around me and go take me somewhere and take something out my fucking body? Do you understand what I'm saying? And when I open up my mouth to say something, you talk about something, bitch, you ain't nobody no over nobody. Listen. Ooh, don't say, yeah, bees. Please, or please. Okay, I thought you said what I said. Watch out, Goose. I thought she said what I said. I thought she about to say what I said. That's why I told your mom, wait a minute. Like, are you serious? I don't care what you think you are. I know what God said I am. And that is a no-no. So your old witch is going to have to go. These are people that think that they're going to have some constraints on me. That's not happening. Not to my knowledge. With me being, no, that's not happening. Yeah, this is what somebody's trying to do. And all these people could be kin to each other too here. They could be like, oh, well, that's one of ours. Yeah, with the heart-shaped face. Yeah, one of ours and one of the Henley. So they could have spliced my in-laws with my mother's side of the family. That's one of ours or something like this. Or she belonged to one of the man that belonged to one. Okay, cool. This is what somebody's doing here. And then we got the two of wands like, yeah, not so fast, man. You better change directions. This is also a navigator energy. Okay, somebody could be a creator, navigator. Like being Caucasian would have worked in the past. It's not working right now. I told you. Something that's happening to me against my will does not stain me. Not in the same way that it would if it was with my will. Somebody's walking away from something. Or somebody want to put you in prison or keep you stuck where you at and walk away. Okay? Like, remember, these people are talking to different goons and goblins, or they call themselves talking to God. I know they ain't, because I do. So these is goons and goblins associating with each other and trying to keep something together like it's always been or something like this. So you don't like that I don't want to do this or that, or I don't want to come. Just think about how many times something in your life weird happened. Like you stopped hanging around with your mother's side of the family, and then strange stuff started happening to you. And nobody calls and say, girl, you don't hang around with us. We want to invite you here. Nobody called and said that. They just start launching missiles at you from a distance. King of Cups in the reverse here. Yeah, whoever this is in Florida, this is the King of Cups in reverse here. There's no going back and forth about something here. Somebody also, like, say somebody was already recording you secretly for the past, like, 2 years ago. They were recording you and they have footage of this. Somebody is saying, oh, excuse me, I wiped that slate clean. What did you say? You don't have to take off your clothes or something? We're going to put these cameras back in your bathroom until we get 2 years more of you doing it. Go back to your corner, little missy. And it's like, bitch, I'm about to have the Holy Spirit going to come punch you in your fucking mouth. You better quit playing with me, because none of these bitches is coming up to you in the real life. They're using their equipment or something behind the scenes to do this stupid shit. And I don't got time for it. What I just say? Chariot in reverse. Or these girls are too puny and they're sitting there, big old boyfriends or something like this, just come punch you in your mouth in your sleep or something. And they'll patch it up real good like nothing ever happened before you wake up the next morning like Jupiter ascending. Yeah, so somebody can steal something from the Wheel of Fortune here. Or when it comes to somebody's Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody took something here. They took off with something here. It doesn't matter. People say, oh, the waltz of this, the waltz of that. So somebody could be like going into some account, but nobody never told you what this account is, where it's at. You know how many banks, how many systems, how many courthouses. You know, nobody never told you where you go get this money. And if it's my money, why are you as a system or a court system or a bank allowing other people to come and collect money that belong to me out of your establishment? And how do all these strangers know about this money or know about this access code or whatever this is? And I don't even know. Like somebody is dead wrong for what you're doing. Somebody's using the law in the wrong way here to allow people to steal something from you. But they're acting like you're being stubborn, but it's just like, no, come to me correct. Because regardless, God gonna break through this earth and get it back anyway. Timely or untimely deaths, whatever this is. 3 of Cups in reverse, there ain't gonna be no celebrating. Whatever these people think the fuck this is not gonna be happening here. These women could be in reverse because they drink from my Ace of Cups. These could be women that were like writing music or something like this, and they were trying to like, I don't do it anymore, but at one point in time you did. So, you know what I'm saying? Did anybody ever think nobody want to even think of anything anymore? Because before you can get the idea out, somebody's already stealing it that already got money in their bank. And then you're going to have to be at a rat race to try to patent this idea or something when this person already got connections with the patent people and they already got money. So you can't even think no good shit without somebody coming in your brain taking it out. Did you ever think that somebody just not wanting to think, not wanting to do nothing right now because everything, they can see somebody rip it right from their brain? This is what the problem is here in America today for any creatives. Yeah, we got the devil here, birthing something here. People could be coming up on this devil here. Two of Cups in reverse, gifts in reverse from America or the Strength card. So, okay, hold on one second, Goose. Hold on, y'all. Shit. Goose.